Hi everyone, the Spiderman here. So guys, I have been to my local pet shop today and bought some live food. So from the thumbnail, as you've probably guessed, I have 7 large wing locusts, which I'll be using today. So I'll be feeding some of my larger inverts. At the bottom here, I have some black crickets for my smaller inverts. And in this tub here, I have some Mario worms, or super worms, whatever you want to call them. You usually get around about 30 or 40 in there. So this live food only cost me £6.50, which is around about the $8.50 to $9 range, so not too bad in price. So let's get the large wing locust and let's start the feeding video. So guys, I mentioned the word food and look who comes out to say hello. It's my Scolopendra Gianti whiteleg, and that's why I've got the double mesh as ventilation, so it can't get out. It's trying to bite through the mesh, but it can't get out, don't worry guys. So yeah, let's get a nice large wing locust and let's see the centipede take it down. So guys, I have put the locust in there and I'm going to let the centipede just hunt its prey like it will in the wild. And there we go. It's got its meal. And it is looking a little bit skinny, so it definitely needs a feed. So this is a very nice large meal for my centipede. So yeah, fantastic to see everyone, and that's the closest I can get, unfortunately, without it going out of focus. So yeah, I'll leave this centipede to enjoy its meal. And let's go on to my next invert. So guys, next up is my largest tarantula in my collection, my Theraphosa apophysis, my pink-foot Goliath bird eater. Around about the 9 to a 10 inch in leg span, so she's a large girl. So let's get a nice large wing locust and let's see her take it down. Here goes everyone. I had a little feeling she was going to be hungry. She's only had a couple of super worms since her molt, so this is a very big meal for her. And I'll probably give her another one in the next 2 or 3 days. I just want her abdomen to get a little bit bigger than it actually is. So there we go guys, the happy dance is started. She's placing web on the floor and then she'll put her food in the web and then pick it back up again, and that just saves the food from breaking up into small parts. The web just keeps it all together. So yeah, I'll leave her alone now to enjoy her meal. And let's go on to the next one. So guys, next up is my P Metallica Guti Sapphire Ornamental. Let's just put the locust just there. And hopefully, once the locust starts to move, she'll sense the food's there. You can just see her in the corner there. It's a nice large meal for her, so hopefully this will last her around about 10 days to 2 weeks. Yep, here she comes. In this kind of situation, guys, you just have to be a little bit patient. The tarantula will go for its prey when it's good and ready. There we go, guys. You can see her beautiful colours. And there we go. Let's get right down in the middle of the action. And if you didn't know, I've had her now 7 years. I bought her back in 2011 as a 3 centimetre sling, £55, and that was with postage. But you can get P Metallicas a lot cheaper now because they're more available. But back 7 years ago, they were fairly rare. Just like all new species when they just first come out in the hobby. They're absolutely ridiculous prices, but as time goes on, prices go down. So guys, I've been waiting a couple of minutes and there's been no movement from the tarantula or the actual locust, so I think I'll leave her alone and she'll just move when she's ready. So let's go on to the next one. So guys, next up is my 4-inch female Poecilotheria, and you can see I've put the locust in there already. So she's not actually inside her court bark, she's at the side of the enclosure, just by where the actual head of the locust is. She's in that corner there. So hopefully when the locust starts to move, there we go, she'll sense the vibrations from the locust and she'll grab her meal. So Poecilotherias are always hungry. They're just like Geniculators. Here she comes. Got a massive appetite. And there's absolutely amazing jet black and orange colours. Yeah, she's definitely interested, guys. So hopefully we're going to get an attack very soon. There she is, in all her glory. And there we go. And you can see her abdomen's fairly large, so this will be her last meal for at least a month or so. As I always keep saying, I don't like to overfeed my spiders, but she has got a large abdomen, so possibility, guys, she might be gravid. She might be. I'm fingers crossed. I hope she is. But yeah, like I said, this will be her last meal for a while. So the best thing to do now, guys, is just to leave her alone now and let her enjoy her meal. And let's go on to the next one. So guys, next up is my female Hirsutum, around about 4 inches. She hasn't had a feed for a while. And yeah, I can't tongue feed her because she always goes in the threat pose. She's a feisty girl. So you have to use locust or black or brown crickets and let her grab her meal when she's ready. Many times I've tried to tongue feed her with superworms and she just goes in a right strop. But she definitely needs a feed. Unfortunately, it's going to be around the best angle I'm going to get if I just move the cork bark out the way. That's a little bit better. Oh, there you go. I don't know if she bit the locust there. But yeah, beautiful tarantula. Got some absolutely fantastic colours. I've actually ordered something, guys, off the internet. And it saves me holding my phone. It's, yeah, I bought it from a website called Wish. Be here next week. So, no more shaky videos. It's like a tripod, but you can hook it to different parts. Like you can hook it to your wardrobe and bend it round. I'll show you a picture at the end of this video of what item I've actually ordered. So I'm hoping once that locust starts to move again, she'll go for her meal. But oh, there we go. Look, there you go. Look, guys, one little move from the locust and she goes straight into a threat pose straight away. So yeah, she's not the easiest tarantula to feed, guys. Usually I just throw a black cricket inside there and leave her to it, and the next morning she's eating her meal. But you can see her abdomen's looking a little bit small, so hopefully this locust will definitely fatten up her abdomen. So I think I'll leave her to it, guys, and if she does decide to attack it, I'll press record. So let's go on to the next one. So guys, last but not least, this is my 4-inch female Brachypalma albiceps. So here goes. I think one more move from that locust and the spider's going to jump on its meal. Oh, there we go. Great attack, guys. So I'll put the camera right inside the enclosure, guys. And I mentioned something earlier that I've actually ordered something from the internet, and this will actually benefit my videos a lot more, and it will save all this shakiness. So here is a picture of what I have actually ordered. So there you go, guys. There's the picture of what I've ordered, and it will just stop all this shakiness, and it will be a lot easier. It just saves me holding the camera all the time. I can concentrate on other things whilst I'm filming. So yeah, look, nice little bit of fang action there for you guys to finish off the video. And unfortunately that eye hirsutum that I fed earlier hasn't actually grabbed its meal yet. So I'll leave the locust inside the enclosure. And you know what I'm like, guys, for my close-ups, I like to get right in the middle of the action. So I think I'll leave this Brachypalma albiceps now to enjoy its meal. And I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. And thanks for watching, everyone.